What up? Good to see you, but not see you at the same time, you know, because you're on the other end of the camera and all. But I hope you're having a good evening, nonetheless, and hope you've had a good day. Hopefully, this outing goes a little bit better than last night. We got off to an okay ending, but good Lord, we had a bit of a slump. Those don't happen too often, and when you're in one, they can be hard to get out of, and it was tough. So, let's see how we do tonight. And, yeah. Get comfy. Get a snack, a drink, a smoke, a chew, or whatever that you do. And let's get it going. We got the Twins at good old Wrigley. And the All-Star break's coming, too. So I think we're going to be in that home run derby. We haven't really done traditionally too well at it, but we'll see what happens.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. One down. And up next for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. One hit to right. He's got it. And there's two down.
All right. Pop out. Long pop out.
And that one fouled off. Beard measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Late on that pitch.
That was a late decision on swing down. All right.
Well, he went up there trying to be north side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Beard makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Oh. Damn, he didn't even try?
You know, Dave, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step in the box, I throw some fastballs at you.
Runner held at third.
8-4. All right.
Here's Luis Arias. That's the third. Lewis beats the side. Stand up. The 2 down, 7-1. 2 outs. Snaps through that, and it's a strikeout.
I know the feeling, buddy.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right
What a beautiful night at Wrigley.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. He's got it. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the inning.
Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI.
1 out, bases empty. DrDirtyBeard. The next come to him. Out. Field deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hey, come on, man. You're not helping your cause.
Wow. Oh, and that's not even close to the zone.
It's always a little bit harder to tell these lefties from this angle. It's coming right across that screen. Instead of, like, behind it with the righties.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
We still got the dome.
The confidence just goes to another level. you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, the team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of key.
Look at this one. I got a righty and a lefty camera. See more direct path to the ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Got a gift.
And that is ball one.
First hit of the night. Jeez, after last night, man.
Couldn't time it up any better than that. Let's get the ball by the pitcher.
Hell yes, back to you, dude.
Ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And out.
Rudder takes off. And that's the inning.
I was like, shoot, how many outs were there? We should have figured that out before they hit the ball. Come on, let's see the ball well.
Close there. That's ball two.
There'll be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a ball. Misses with the 2-0.
Green light. Fucking right, green light.
Awesome. Hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Dick punches, baby. Let's go. Bink. Think. Nah, none for you.
Chris, that ball
You're not part of the crew yet.
So let's see what Statcast has to say. North side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallman. On the strike.
Oh,
What a second.
gorgeous.
Now batting, catcher, Doc.
How about a triple?
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-1. Nice ball for a strike.
The easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's perhaps just going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, come into an inning with.
Hold on.
I really like what they've done with the fence line out there. Defensive pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
A good pitch. Shouldn't have swung at it. It was a late, early commit, but.
Well, love the day games here on the north side.
Try that.
The bat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
The catcher, Doc.
The wind of the pitch. Out of line, out towards center. Brings it in.
Good contact.
And a quick out,
Nice
number
in
1.
the gap.
Not fooled at all. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times.
Sure we save. Yeah, that one series went quick, didn't it? Damn. Always gotta have a backup file, so you usually get 2 saves going. Because I've had one get corrupted in the past. And so I always kind of alternate. I'll get the backup one going too. Just smart. Yeah, the City Connect. I can't stand those. I don't like them. I just don't like them. Let's do that. It's kind of sad I don't even like my own favorite.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds.
I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it.
Here's the power hitting catcher, DrDirtyBeard. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Oh, Cy Young MVP.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 2-2 on the way. That one ripped.
Get down, get down, get down.
Trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Cubs leave. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Stepping in, DrDirtyBeard. The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Steer under it. Puts it away for the out.
That would have been a good one to send.
Wrigley Field, the second oldest
out of that
active
stadium.
ballpark. Back
Good
here in
timing
Wrigley
and
Field,
everything,
all
just
set for the start of the inning. And now Garrett Stubbs. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down.
Ooh, bases juiced.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Up to the left, into foul ground. Stubbs drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One, but in. One down. And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but
Got a
clearly
sidearm
that
coming
could
from the
change
left.
course
Oh,
of
it's
this
going to be
game
coming way off the
dramatically.
screen here. Oh, nope.
First pitch misses.
Sidearm.
Hitter's
Okay.
got some good
Looks like
opposite
he was
field
setting.
power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And another ball. Triantos, the runner at second with one away. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
Here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Reds leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
No, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. 1 run is in. And it's off the score from first. It's 7-4. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Oh, what's going to happen? Are we going to win?
Well, 4-pitch save.
No.
He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits.
And up next for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ooh, a scurve. Those are always fun.
And that's outside. Swanson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hard ground ball, base now. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No run.
Now batting, catcher, Doc.
Yeah, Corn. I mean, first of all, I'm very excited for baseball, and to your second point, would not be surprised.
Now a bullet to second base.
Nah, we don't
He's
bunt,
got it
John.
to end the inning.
What is that?
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. DrDirtyBeard. Hicks back to work. Right side, hard hit. Encarnacion Strand steps on the bag.
108 exits velocity.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's going to be DrDirtyBeard. 1 for 3.
Hot ball. Especially for a grounder.
3.
Damn, Cincy, shit.
And first offering is fouled
You're second
off.
to us in the
Not the
division.
easiest
They are
thing
making ace.
when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 and second. Throw to first, safe. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, inning over.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on
No
display
way.
at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Boy, that'd be something if they did.
No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Man at first with 1 gone. DrDirtyBeard
Oh, Black, no
digs in
kidding.
now. He might just be the
I haven't
best
been
hitting
paying
catcher in the
attention.
game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind
So
the
the
plate.
challenge
but
is in, huh, on balls and
he's
strikes?
a middle
Really?
of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff.
What's up,
and
Jason?
prevent
Not
runs.
much. What's
This
up with
guy is
you?
able to add runs by producing them.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the
4.5
future of the
games
sport
behind us,
and the
and they
future
are
of these
gaining some
teams. It's
ground.
also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such
De La Cruz fired to second, over to first, safe.
Beating them out.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Gavin Sheets. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Woo,
Throw, save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitches so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag.
Hit the pitcher in the head. Is that what? Oh, it's great. I remember that.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, and that hit him. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Gavin Sheets.
You're getting hit a lot.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Sends it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Win it all.
Bunting for a hit. Toss to White.
Dodgers
beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in the long ball threat, DrDirtyBeard. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Side.
Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Gavin Sheets.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you
like the in-game challenges.
Digging in. Austin Hendrick. The Reds trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field. Pache gets under it. Pache snags it.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Beard,
good evening to you.
To
How's things?
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This one in the air. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove.
There you go.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. That's way outside. And that is ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch.
Did they just sweep
And
us?
the Reds extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
At the Marlins. run derby. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle. Let's get right. To it.
21. Jeez.
Let's see what he can do. And now, the challenger, representing the Chicago Cubs, DrDirtyBeard. That's his first home run.
I feel like he's just not getting good contact at all.
His second home run.
Nothing wrong on that one.
3 minutes to go. There it is, his third home run.
We never do good in the home run derby. I mean, we made it. I think we made it to the finals. No, maybe we didn't.
Out of here, into the visiting bullpen. Oh, that's a monster home run. 2 minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. There's number 7. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining.
And get it over with. 21's a hard number to beat. Especially with the... I mean, look, my energy's well gone.
30 seconds
And he doesn't get
left.
it back by taking pitches off. So, I don't know. Not a fan of how the home run derby works in these games. Got nothing, man. God, I had the worst showing. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. DrDirtyBeard.
The catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
This one in the air, center field. Judge brings it in for the third out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rutschman retired. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Carroll off of first with 2 away. And that one almost got him. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 2 down.
Surely he's going
Here's Jose
home.
Ramirez.
Going for it.
2 outs.
You're going for it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the
take a
plate.
chance.
And that is that. So no. Looks like the pinch hitter for the National League.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear.
All right, back to business. All-Star festivities are done. All right, let's see how many reps we can get. 135, baby. Let's go. Breathe, man. Come on, yeah. Got the gold. I do with the thumbs.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the speedy catcher, DrDirtyBeard. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
All right.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later.
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating inning.
2 outs, runner at first. Peyton Burdick, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up. White moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even 1-1.
Fast.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And foul
Timing
off.
too. Come on, man.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Good timing.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Popped up. And the infield fly is called. Under it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be DrDirtyBeard. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The punch out there, and one gone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice.
Yeah.
The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
There's Evan White. Man at second. Popped up right side. Baker drifts towards it.
Always hustle.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Addison Barger digs in now. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you.
So 2 down. DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oviedo, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
What's up, Cabo?
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hines squeezes it, and that's Beard. Certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
For the victorious Miami Marlins.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. That one inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Good timing, just
2 out,
missed
space
it.
is
Damn,
empty.
dude.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom. Reese Hines, the next up for the Marlins. 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Beard should have this one. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
There we go.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy, you
Gavin Sheets, the next Cub to hit. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Luis Urias. 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. Big trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Cubs lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Ornelas on at second with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball to strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. On the ground, out to short. On to first. One up, one down. One down. And up next for Miami, Jeter Downs. One down, base is empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires over to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way up.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track.
And here is Doc.
It's hot as hell.
Beard. That misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one blasted deep to right. Hines raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Base is empty, 1 away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard takes it in for the out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the pitch. Up the middle, slides for the stop, over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Barely got him.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. Luzardo back to work. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Yeah, it's not happening.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And next for the Cubs, Gavin Sheets. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Curtis Mead, the next Cub to hit.
Back.
Luzardo with a throw over, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to the left. Sosa. Sends it across to first. And that is the... Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Marlins lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. DrDirtyBeard. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. That one fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. And a quick out #1. So 1 out, nobody on. Lucan Baker, the next up for the Marlins. Bunting for a hit. Toss to White. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were. Well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
At the Cardinals.
Hello, base. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. First offering in the dirt.
Balls.
McCullers winds, fires. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Gotta do better. Gotta do better, man.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Pitching.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
The hell's he signaling?
Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Triantos rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Get out of here.
That one is gone.
Nice.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't.
First and second, 1 out. O'Neal Cruz next up for the Cardinals. Swooped into left field, base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
1-1 now.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back there. And
Get
that
outta
one is
here.
outta here.
How about a double and a single for the cycle?
He
huh?
nails one out to right. His 34th of the season. And they throw a
Great.
pair on the board. It's 7-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Well, semi-cranked. Got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. Let's see if we can get a cycle. 6th inning.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. So no run. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, William Contreras. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job.
Man at first. First, DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until
There's slides, but he
Oh,
can't
yeah,
come up
keep
with it.
going.
Around second, on his way to third. Coming home.
Slide, 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 slide.
Throw to
2
third, but he's
triples,
in
baby.
there as a run scores.
his confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
It is 9-10 Cardinals top of the ninth.
Here's Luis Arias.
Walks out of the bullpen can
Feeds,
absolutely
can't
kill
see
your
that.
momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Evan White. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
There we go.
A big run scores and the sac fly. All tied up, 10 apiece.
Sometimes they
Jacob,
can be a
I've heard
little
people
tough to
say
score on.
that.
It was hit so
Skinwalker,
hard, but getting back to the bag
White
to tag.
Robots.
1 down. Here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional,
the
and it
10th.
doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he
13
prepares
to
and
10
gets
us.
ready for
All
the
right,
ball
let's
game. I tell you what,
expand
his teammates
this lead,
feed off of
please.
the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-0.
Appreciate you, B. Cook.
The pitch. Liner caught it second.
Good contact.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in.
I ain't calling no damn pitches.
Jordan Walker. Beard was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great
13
job
to
in this
12.
one.
Clearly our pitching needs some work.
Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium.
We got injuries.
45,000.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit.
Why is it still heartbeat? Thank you.
Here.
Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one.
New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Pulls the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds.
How was that timing, though? I guess early-ish, yeah.
And first
Damn.
offering is fouled off.
That circle takes forever to get there.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
And coming back with 95, 73 to 95, and vice versa.
The wind and the pitch.
That's tough.
And delivers outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's tough stuff.
Now this is in the air down the line.
You got it. You got it. Two,
And
two,
it
two.
stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And at second with one away. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone.
There you go,
A
Gavin.
monster shot to right. Now batting Michael Ciani. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. And a pitch. That hit him.
Of course you hit me.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Yes.
Gavin Sheets, the next Cub to hit.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's a high chopper. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And
yes.
now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The third baseman.
Here's Luis Arias with the tying run at
Gotta
the
get all
plate
the way
here in
over
the
here.
second game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Back under it. He's got it. Runner tags for third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-5.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful day.
DrDirtyBeard will hit next.
The catcher.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance.
Gone.
Gone.
Oppo bomb, baby.
Home run number 35 on the year. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's William Contreras. Pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Beard balls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Slow and shit.
Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Running.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Carlson makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. 7 White.
You know, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs. Ground ball right side. Fermin. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. That one missing low. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, DrDirtyBeard. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is that. So this is Dylan Carlson. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. This to center field. Pache ranging after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
Oh, what a throw.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but
Boy's got some guns, man. Spine length. Yeah, that's what I thought it just includes. Got a bud, man. Do a lot of squats. All right, Wrigley, let's go. Get this power up. Hey, what's up, young? Not much. What's up with you? Just doing a little bench. We're going to go out and play some ball. Gold it is. There you go, boy. Ah, all right. Gold star. Ah, what do you want? Griff Holman. Is that a real guy? Never heard of him. City Connect? No. ACM, I appreciate you on the follow and the likes. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here is Matt Olson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that is that. So up next, DrDirtyBeard. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. He's in there.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Popped up. Albies under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Here's Austin Riley. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Beard gets under it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
And there's a ball. Triantos gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Ooh.
Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now this team is definitely looking. For a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Now one miss.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back.
No way.
And
Contact swing homer, baby. There we go.
That should get the dugout going. His 36th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep.
And now the catcher
Bench
comes up
press
to
is
him.
really working.
DrDirtyBeard. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Now
Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Victor Robles. Man at second. Puts a bunt down. In there safely. Now the left fielder. And he deals. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. There's one. So 2 down. DrDirtyBeard. The next cup. Intentional walk here with 2 outs.
Stupid.
They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second. 2 outs.
Come on.
Here's Christian Pache. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Goody.
Willie Adames stands in. And the righty deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the inning. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
the final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 run. They left 14 runners on base.
Here's the catcher to hit, DrDirtyBeard.
The catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, we'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Bounce to the left side.
Yes, it is.
And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Evan White.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. Waldrop back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Victor. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect.
That one the other way. Fair ball.
Here you go. Make the turn.
Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time 2. Top 6. And here is Miguel Iraldo.
You know we're going for it.
Swing and a pop-off. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
2 outs, nobody up. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Beard makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now DrDirtyBeard. Just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one misses. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off, and he lays one down the left side.
Oh, what are we doing? We could have ran over
and that's
there.
a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
That registered
Here's
too
Luis
late
Arias.
for my brain.
Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toe.
Yeah, Keeper playing 24.
The sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So, hoping to see some.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the
bat.
pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
DrDirtyBeard, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the corner for a strike.
Nice.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one not close. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the...
Two down, nobody on. Broken bat, roll it to first. On the run, throw to first. They get the out.
Oh,
and
come
that'll
on.
do it.
Come on.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus...
Number 55.
Up towards right center field.
PS5.
Touches down, that's a hit. Around third. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so Pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Swing and a
Someone
fly
covered
ball
that.
in the air out towards right center field.
not
Brings
busy.
it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 outs with a man at
Appreciate
third.
that, man.
Here's Luis
Man.
Arias.
Let's go with
Hot
Mag.
shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Beard makes the catch, and that'll do it.
No, thank you. Thanks for stopping in.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the
Yeah,
ground.
righty
But I
camera.
wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Runner on the go. Throws to first in time. Inning over. 1 down. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. 1 for 3.
Hey, I appreciate you, Mag. Thank you.
There's a strike.
Are we in the right? Yeah,
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
Kinda felt a
anything in
little
the
weird
dirt.
for a second
Try your
there.
best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fire. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, what are we doing?
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's what that base coach said. What the hell are you doing?
The 0-2. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 outs. Runner on the go.
Damn.
1 hit. And we're back. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first in time. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. On to the bottom of the 10th.
Yeah,
Here's the
man, we
catcher,
got some nice
DrDirtyBeard.
socks
Third
on
baseman
that
playing
boost
on
our
the edge of the grass,
attributes.
looking for the sac bunt.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Not close with that one. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
There we go.
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Very good.
Beard was the hero in this one and had a very solid game.
It was a good game to begin with, but when you factor in how he walked it off for him, that's just the cherry on top. This one's...
Appreciate that, Mag. Ooh, what is this? Ah, we're getting hot. All right, all right. Been cold as shit since last night.
Man at first, DrDirtyBeard getting ready to hit. entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Misses outside, and it's 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, God, I meant to hold up.
Look, he just ran out of
I
patience.
barely pushed the button.
North side of Chicago.
Damn
John
it.
Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Oh.
Popped up first base side.
Stupid.
Beard calls it in,
All right.
and there's 2 away.
On the mound, he's
That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is down low.
well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball.
Mac,
He
you
has to
can,
understand,
but you have
he wants
to
to
try
put it
not
away
to
with that
look.
pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
So typically what I
Got him looking,
typically what
that's
I
a
do
strikeout.
is
Well, just excellent
as it kind of
location
comes
on that
on, make eye
inside
contact with
fastball.
my
Really
guy,
locked
and
him
then go
up,
over to
and
the umpire.
as a hitter, it's not typically what
Keep
you're
eye
looking
contact
for.
with the
You're
umpire,
trying to protect away
and then the
and
pitch
then
kinda
in, so
comes
you can be a
in
little
off
bit
of that.
tardy with 2 strikes. Hard
Yeah,
to
you
tell
can
if he
see the
was
grip
fooled
if you
or-
want to look at it, but you got to
And we're
not
back.
look at it.
Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel.
If you want to have an idea of what's coming, you can look.
Bunting for a
But
hit.
yeah, I don't.
In there safely.
It takes effort not to, for
He was
sure.
racing down it.
Back here at the friendly
So if you're
confines.
looking at like kind of the
Set for
umpire
the last
there,
half of the
you just
seventh.
got if you just
So
got to
up
look
now
on.
for Chicago.
You'll see
Beard. That's off the mark.
So you see
1-0.
enough of those, and then you kind
these
of get an
Cubs
idea on
finding ways to get on base, but they still need
the
help
split
driving
second
them
that
home.
it is,
They've had their
whether it's,
chances with runners in scoring position, but
breaking
nobody's
ball,
been able to deliver a big
fastball,
hit in those
location,
situations.
timing, all that stuff. But all that stuff definitely takes some work and getting used to.
And you
Yeah,
got to
that's-
give some credit to
that's
the
what
other
we
side
do.
as well.
Gotta
They've been able to
keep
get
eye
out of a few
contact
tough
with the
jams,
umpire.
but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Appreciate
third
that.
baseman,
Much
Curtis
needed hit.
Meade.
Now let's see if we can get a much needed run. He's
2 and
really
1
falling
now.
off.
Popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Garrett settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. The other way, and it goes just foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Curtis Mead, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 1 out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Uh-oh, bases juice.
No, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Oh, we win.
5 in a row. The confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling.
Oh, Shy, we can battle.
But you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left no
Oh.
runners on base.
N64. No way. Take it back. Take it back.
So 2 down, DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Woo!
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Right up your ass, boy.
Way to square that thing up.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Looks like a nice
So first and second with 2 outs.
7:05
Here's
game.
Luis
With
Arias.
the
Pitch. And he walked
sun
it.
and shade combo looks like here.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
There we go.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Gavin Sheets, the next Cub to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Alvarez makes the catch. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Astros 1 down. And up next for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2.
It's a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs by Fred.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now Dalton Varsho. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Oh, he botches it. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. So first and second with one gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Rodgers. On a line, base hit. Around third, the throw in. The tag out. And next for the Cubs, DrDirtyBeard. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And he deals. Slider misses outside. The Astros up by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Gavin Sheets will hit next. And the pitch. Got him looking.
Come on,
huge strikeout there. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Luis Urias. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here.
Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
So impressive how he was able to.
Nolan Schanuel up next for the Astros. Drops one down in front of the plate. Toss to White. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Liner.
Got it that time, didn't you?
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble.
Man, what is going on with the Cubs?
Not a lot of people know this,
man?
but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. To the warning track, makes the
quite
catch.
the crack for a contact.
One out, runner at second. Now here is DrDirtyBeard. And a foul ball. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's off the mark. 2-1. The Cubbies down by 4 near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh, I didn't want to swing at that, but I did. Disconnect between the brain and thumb.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of.
Runner on the move. Bounce to the right. Rogers in
that
plenty of
play.
time for first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. stairs, and it misses ball 4.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Up the middle. Pena. Save!
Yep.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The pitch. Right side. Garrett gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little.
All right, y'all, I think we are going to end it there for tonight. I appreciate you joining me. If you have not subbed or followed, why the hell not? I'd appreciate it if you would, especially if you had a good time. So, we'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to play. Probably this. Could be Arc Raiders. We'll see. So, yeah, until then, Dr. Dirty Beard signing off.